All right, let's take a break from the awards to recognize another winner.
You all voted, and we now have the winner of our 2K TV Jersey Design Contest.
All of the jerseys were amazing, but there can only be one winner. So congratulations.
What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's MP. And it's Osman in at the 3. And for New Orleans, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. He's out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. He played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. MP against McCollum. It's stolen by Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Graham. And Valanciunas kicks to Graham. Shoots. They grab their own miss. There's the pass to McCollum. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now here's Plumlee, coming off a solid outing against Denver. And here's McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The drive by MP. Indiana moving it around. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice move by MP to shake off the defender. He really knows how to execute.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City. Pass to Valanciunas. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Valanciunas. McCollum's got 6.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The drive by MP. And they pick up 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Hayes. Dishes it to Ingram. Over Turner. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brogdon inside the line. Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Well, Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get one kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Herky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Ingram outside. Passes to Graham from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Turner passes to MP. Back to Turner. Feeds to MP. Stolen by McCollum. Over to the left wing. Graham kicks to McCollum. Floats one. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP with it. Now Valanciunas defending. MP, no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. The feed to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
It's deflected. Plumlee, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
He's with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. McCollum outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now the pass to Plumlee. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. From 13. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. MP left side. Here's Turner, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Very high IQ play by MP, giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
McCollum against MP. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Ingram. Inside, here's MP. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Ingram outside. He kicks it to Graham. No good on that one, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Brogdon driving inside. Can't connect from short range. New Orleans is gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Out to Ingram. Back to McCollum. There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. McCollum's got 9.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
MP against McCollum. Driving in. Turner passes to MP. There's the dish to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Graham. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by Brogdon. The Pacers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. MP dishes to Plumlee. Now here's Graham. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Yeah, phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but
substitution on the court.
on the court for Indiana, they've got MP. Jackson is out there with Turner. Then there's Rogers, and it's Osman in at the 3.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get... aggressive.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pelicans leading by 11. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nuggets was tremendous. He scored 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Here's MP, and he makes that one. MP's got 13.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Graham against MP. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pelicans leading by 9. McCollum passes to Hayes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Jackson. And he overshot that one, missing. And so, MV will bring it up for Indiana. They host the Kings after this game and start a 3-game homestand with that game. And a wide-open look for McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
MP with it, outguarded by Ingram. Here's Osman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McCollum outside. And he drives in. Ingram wide open. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the basket by MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ingram left side. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum. Here is Rogers. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Turner trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
McCollum against MP. McCollum outside, over Jackson. McCollum, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They get it back. MP, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's McCollum in the corner. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for New Orleans?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Count that one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Indiana again, turning it over. Some changes for Indiana. Plumlee comes in for Jackson. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Rogers. Pelicans leading by 7. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by McCollum. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Graham kicks to Valanciunas. Over Turner. Out to Ingram. Back to Hayes. Tries yet again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead. MP passes to Plumlee. Back to MP. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. Down low. It's tipped. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pelicans leading by 12. Passes it to McCollum. Takes it inside. And McCollum with the slam.
I mean, call him a combo guard, 2, whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost. And when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Now here's Graham after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Green. The drive by MP. Lewis grabs the board. Pelicans leading by 13. Here's McCollum. Hayes down low. Working on Plumlee. Hayes, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The shot no good by Duarte.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
The shot's good. Gafford's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
MP passes to Duarte. Here's MP. And the rejection by Gafford. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And Gafford throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Brogdon. The Pelicans make their last shot. Rocket 6. The 3. The offensive rebound. Pelicans leading by 17. Turner comes with the double team, and it's McCollum in the corner. Ingram outside. The pass to Gafford. On deep. And they'll get another chance. Lewis with the 3. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's MP. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Brogdon against McCollum. To the paint. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP finds Plumlee. Here's MP. Out to Turner. Pass to MP. Back to Turner. And another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That was bound.
J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight. And it. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route. We'll make substitutions. Graham against DiVincenzo. Now Graham, 5 points in the game. Over Smith. Kicks it to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans moving it around. Graham from outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
All the officials are all over that one.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 17. MP passes to Orte, stolen by McCollum. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. We've got Hernan Gomez. He's out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Lewis in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Fourth team foul.
Gafford finds Hernan Gomez. Lewis on the way. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass to Lewis from outside the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Murphy. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's New Orleans with it. Shoots from 12. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Duarte's shot good. Duarte's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pelicans leading by 19 points. Here's Lewis into the lane, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Murphy. Smith. And the shot goes in.
Jalen Smith.
Smith's got 9.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
McCollum kicks to Lewis. Turner against Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in.
Substitution. Malcolm Brogdon.
44 seconds left in the third. Lewis outside. 6 to shoot. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Goga Bitadze is checked in for the Pacers.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Lewis outside. And here's McCollum for 3. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 23. And so it's New Orleans with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Indiana, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Publi out there with Miles Turner. Then it's MP, and it's Osman in at the small forward. Brogdon with it. Now Valanciunas defending, and that one drops for him. MP's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They lead by 17. And Valanciunas kicks to Lewis. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Brogdon the pass to MP. Pelicans with the rebound. Lewis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He dishes it to Hayes. Pass to Valanciunas. A fader. The rebound by Turner.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram, and it's Osman missing. New Orleans leading by 17. Here's McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 25 points for C.J. McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Shot's good by Turner.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Ingram with the steal. Inside, stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 23.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's McCollum. Basket good. He's got 27.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And it's good, 2 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
McCollum dishes to Hayes. Ingram against Turner. Outside for Lewis. Back to Ingram. Fires from deep. And another three for New Orleans.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
The drive by MP. And it's blocked by Lewis. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And he stays with it. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Lewis. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And Indiana shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
MP passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Ingram. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now here's Hayes. Turner covering. And Hayes kicks to McCollum. Ingram outside. It's good. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
MP dishes to Plumlee. No good that time. Nice steal from Valanciunas. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And it's Ingram missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Dishes it to Plumlee. Kicks it out to MP. Plumlee, the pass to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 25 points in the game.
In the paint, MP moves with a purpose, ensuring he gets by the contact into his shot.
MP against Lewis. Ingram outside. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Lewis passes to Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Indiana. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The drive by MP. Yep, that one goes. And now it's 27 points for MP.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
McCollum against Brogdon. McCollum kicks to Lewis. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
MP dishes to Turner. That's tipped. Knocked loose. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Ingram's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
The drive by MP. It's stolen by Valanciunas. To the inside. Here's McCollum. Second chance shot, and Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 9 points. In the second half.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
MP passes to Plumlee. Back to MP. Shot to stop the run. Plumlee, no luck. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. McCollum, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hayes with the steal. Lewis with it. Now defended by MP. Brogdon against McCollum. The baseline J off the mark. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Osman. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And there's the pass to Hayes. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Devontae Graham's checked in for Lewis. And Indiana with a change here, too. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's MP. And so Indiana again turning it over. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Plumlee. Young comes in for Miles Turner. Rogers checked in for Jetty Osman. And Halliburton subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And there's the drive. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's Ingram. Hamilton the pass to Blevins. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the Pelicans miss again. And Indiana shooting around 40% from the floor here. Rogers passes to MP. Down low. Halliburton outside. Offensive rebound. Itadze. Feeds it to Young. Here's Bitadze. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers.
For C.J. McCollum.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Out left to the wing. Drills it from outside.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Hamilton outside. Pass to Blevins. New Orleans moving the ball around. Puts up a 3. Tips it up. MP grabs the miss. Duarte passes to MP. To the paint. Intercepted. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda, blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda.